Give me that. Block that in one. Oh. Oh. God damn. God damn. Oh. God damn. God damn.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's D-Boy Classics, and with today's video, you can already tell from the title, I'm finally getting myself into the wreck with my build, and so far, the build is proven to be dominant, man. A lot of people have a hard time scoring on me. I'm able to get a constant boards, constant blocks, steals, all of that. So definitely a force to be reckoned with when it comes to defensive presence on the court. But besides from that, man, I'm just gonna I'll probably talk through the gameplay footage. So let me know what y'all think about 2K22 so far. So definitely look at the highlights I got. Plenty of blocks going for it. Definitely some good highlights to go through. Even on offense, I'm surprised this build is definitely doing well. Get regret I don't have posterizer yet, but even that, I'm still getting up easy layups, big body layups, all that stuff. But besides from that, let's get into the gameplay footage. Alright, y'all, so passing the introduction, what do y'all think about 2K22? In my opinion, I think 2K22 is pretty good. I know people saying overall the game is definitely a W, especially exceeding from 2K20, 2K21. And that goes for both current gen and next gen. I mean, like PS4 and PS5. So that's, I mean, like I said, it's all in opinion. So that's really all that I can really say for that. But overall, definitely say it's a dub. I feel like the defense definitely improved a lot. I feel like it's good that everybody can shoot to a degree that gives a challenge, that keeps the game more, I guess, intense, more fast-paced, because everybody's not just trying to either just smash the paint or people just not spam screens, even though people are still spamming screens. But besides from that, people can actually get around that and actually play what they be for this without all the extra slide stuff. On top of that too, even though it's still early, I haven't seen no exploits, nothing too crazy, so that's a good sign for that as well. Also, continue on with the discussion for my future videos or builds in general. I'm definitely going to do expanded out. I have a major project I'm definitely going to be working on throughout the whole year, and it definitely goes along with my rim protector builds and so forth. After that, when I get this build to a 99, I'm probably going to do a Ben Wallace build, so basically a 6'9", depending on the weight. I probably go heavyweight, probably 270, 280, similar to this weight too. And see how well that does. That's gonna also be at the center position. Also too, I know a lot of people was talking about what do you call it? You should make a 6'8", 6'9" power forward. I mean, yeah, no, I understand. I seen the stats for that. I did look at it, and the stats are pretty good. But mind you, this right in the games that I did play, I played a total of 4 games so far. When I went against like 6'8", 6'9" power forwards and centers, I did have a height advantage. I mean, given granted, I probably had an advantage when it came to my badges because I have a majority of my badges. But besides from that, I feel like the height advantage will play in play. They did mention on Twitter a while before the game released that height advantage is going to play a part when it comes to defense and overall just how matchups can go about. So, I mean, that could change in the near future once everybody gets more established. But besides from that, so far, I feel like my build, or this particular build, the 7-footer, has an advantage over 6'8" and 6'9". Obviously in transition they're gonna beat me, but when I have position, it's gonna be pretty hard for them to go through. And wrapping up with this game, I know I've been rambling along, but so far I know y'all see the score. It is 93-25, and my stats are looking pretty crazy, man. I'm telling you, this build is definitely good for 5v5s or any like pro MCs, man. And definitely, like I said, I got to make more of a part build. That's probably gonna be my Ben Wallace build. Also, player of the game, man. Let's go. But besides from that, I'm gonna do another clip or another game. Definitely, it's gonna be more, I guess, eventful when it comes to my blocks. I mean, I did get a lot of blocks this game, but besides from that, let's transition to the next game. Alright, y'all, so heading into the next game, you see right here, I'm going against a versatile paint beast. So once again, it's one of those 6'8", 6'9" builds. And what I can remember from this game, he was doing his thing, but definitely I had some plays on him that I guess I could consider pretty optimal. And in that case, like I said, the builds, once people get more established, it can go either way, all depending on like transition opportunities and so forth. You see right here, I break the first free throw, but before I get into that, I believe I hit the second one. But right here, boom, yep. And now we're gonna go transition to the next play. Alright, so going to their more offensive possession, I had a hard time, not a hard time, but I had a kind of difficult time trying to keep up how they move, because they were moving all over the court, man. They was running plays, picking rolls, this and that, and right here, I had a whole defensive lapse to let him get a free midi because I was more concerned about my man cutting in. So basically, like I said, with the smaller build lineups, they do have transition and speed on their side. So if they know how to utilize it, especially if they know they shot, it's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. But on this, like, we got him on the transition, good block by got game. Now we just go on the fast break. He tossed the lob that we kind of fumbled it, but it is what it is. We back on defense. He didn't go up, but I did jump. I need to chill. I need to stay on my feet. They're going back to the scrambling like they did before, how they got their other score. But other than that, we got good defense. We cut him off. I got the loose ball, launched the fast break, and he gets a free shot. And that's how we got that possession. Alright, so skipping through some of the gameplay. We back on defense. And I believe this is the part where I did get a good defensive stop of my man. Like I said, once again, they running like a little scramble plays all over the court. Like I said, I'm trying to watch out who cuts in, but also who's going to cut into the mid-range for an easy shot. So you see my man's on the left side. I'm in the paint. They pass to him, and I baited. He tried to dunk on me, but I got the easy snatch block, right? That was really the bait. I was anticipating from the cut in, like they were always looking for, because they always try to draw me out with the midi. But besides from that, going back into the comparison between the 7-footer and like the smaller builds, like I said before, smaller builds will always have the transition advantage, speed advantage, all that. But it's going to be difficult for them to actually try to cut in on me if I know or anticipate how they're going to move, especially how their teammates are moving. It's basically just a whole shift on how people are going to move around the court and so forth. So if I have constant positioning over them, it's going to be pretty much hell for them to even try to score in the paint. The best bet they can do is just draw me out from the mid-range so they can try to cut in. But even then, I have my teammates help to pick up some parts that I do lack on. So that's really all for that part. Alright, y'all, so to wrap things up, I did jump to the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, or 1 minute to the fourth quarter, because in between the quarter 2 and quarter 3, it was kind of a bland gameplay, not too crazy, just more of just anticipating how people are going to run about. But if y'all want to see that part, definitely let me know. I'll do more uncut footage of rec play in the future. But I just wanted y'all to see how so far my center is doing, especially in the more 5v5 center. I will definitely classify this build as a 5v5 build because of his presence on the court and so forth. I'm definitely going to have a build such as the Ben Wallace build for the park, so stay tuned for that. That should be coming up in upcoming days, or maybe upcoming days. Definitely been grinding as hard, so definitely anticipate in the future. Also anticipate in the future probably my 95 overall that you see right here. I'm a 91 or 92, so definitely anticipate that build showcase part 2 to come out very soon, similar to my 99. And I'm definitely gonna be doing part videos and maybe anti-up part of 1v1s like I did before in like 20 and 19. So besides from that, that's really what to prep for future videos. But also too, if you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and anticipate for more future content for NBA 2K22, man. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the next video. Peace out.